Number 25, Jaden Cross. Number 26, Sarah Arias. Number 27, Serenity Madonia. The head coach of the Vikings is Vinci Stoimerov. Now the starters for your Pioneers. Keeper number 0, Marcela Tedinga. Number 2, Bella Leon. Number 4, Chiaki Ota. Number 5, Lila Lidstrom. Number 6, Emily Carrasco. Number 7, Laura Torres. Number 9, Alyssa Ward. Number 11, Callie Scheckinger. Number 13, Kirsten Wetterstrom. Number 17, Akea Day. Number 18, Valerie Villoz. The head coach of the Pioneers is Bryce McClanahan. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the playing of our national anthem. Good luck, ladies.
Coach, what was the number change? 23 in the stats. 17 to 23. Song or something. Take the tripod too. Show them how to put it on at least. So go down to that goal and stand by the tree. Now slide through those slots.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Mid-America Nazarene University, Pioneer Field, for today's Heart of America Athletic Conference quarterfinal match between the Grandview University Vikings and the MNU Pioneers. And we are ready to go. Starting for Grandview in goal, Maya Fritz. MNU is the 3 seed in this tournament. Grandview is the 6. Kirsten Wetterstrom out front now, working on Anna Vanderwall. Camille Dixon, Delaney Barton, Caitlin Hannafan, Anna Eide, Anna Vanderwall, Maddie Morales, Jaden Cross, Sarah Arias, Serenity Madonia, Vanessa Perez Sandoval. For the Pioneers, Marcela Tedinga starting in goal, Bella Leon, Chiaki Ota, Lilia Lidstrom, Emily Carrasco, Laura Torres, Alyssa Ward, Callie Scheckinger, Kirsten Wetterstrom, Akea Day, and Valerie Veloz. You can relax. Pretty rare that you'll have to push it. It's fine. Dispossessed, and a foul is called. I'm MNU Sports Information Director Chad Jenkins. I'll be bringing you the action today. Also doing the live stats, producing the video stream, coordinating the replay, and being generally a gentleman of leisure. Another foul from Grandview. This is first team all-conference. Callie Scheckinger on the ball. Her with 11 assists this year. 12 is the single season record for women's soccer program. Let's get her 12th one right here. Hey, Christina, can you tell him how to zoom? Headed. Nicely done. I think that was Bella Leon with the header, and it was. We've got camera 2 today, sideline cam. I want him to get closer, so we'll figure that out. There we go. Also, well, let's do this. Let's do a normal view. Take it easy. Now we've also got goal cam. That's the Grandview goal, or that's our goal actually. So hopefully there's not a lot of action there in the first half, but it's a fun shot. Go to MNU Athletics Instagram and you'll see yesterday's awesome goal cam shot. Yeah, that's cool. I've never seen that before. Cleared. Day sends it back in. Pioneers beat Grandview a couple weeks ago at homecoming, 3-1. We got a new guy on camera too today.
No bounce! Good turn, Kirsten, turn, be aware, yep. Backside, Cal. Akea, two on the backside, Akea. Join! Join!
Pioneers trying to build. This is Wetterstrom. A shocking and ridiculous second team all-conference honor for Kirsten Wetterstrom. Usually you're thrilled with the second team all-conference, but not when you're the leading scorer in the conference. She's tied for the lead in points. Second in goals, first, tied for first in points. Second team all-conference. See if you can make that make sense. If you're watching on the Heart Network, try to switch over to YouTube and get in the chat feature. Tell me where you're watching from, who you're rooting for, what do you think the final score is going to be, and who you're going to vote for in 2024. I'm just kidding. Yeah, get in the chat. We'll give you some shout-outs. Bella Leon shepherds that out of bounds, and we've got a corner. Torres takes these from the right side. Torres also first team all conference midfielder. Excellent season. She and Callie were first team. Leon out to Scheckinger, sends it in. Nobody there but black shirts.
Yes!
Bella Leon got kicked. See if I can see that. Let's see what happened here. Leon is number 2. In this replay, she collides with somebody. Here's the collision. It's just kind of an awkward play. No foul. I wanted to show you that corner kick again, which I'd never seen. We don't even have a shot of it. It's all right. Let's go to camera 1, sorry. Who's the new guy on number 2? I don't know what that means. Oh, camera 2 is, he's from my class. I teach, put that in quotes. I'm kind of in charge of a class where I can pull students to work on video streams. And part of their grade is participating, and he's one of the guys from that class. And I cannot think of his name off the top of my head. Let me look in the group chat. I think it's Ryan Shanklin. Torres sends it on ahead, trying to find Leon, but Grandview keeper will be there. Sideline cam for women's soccer, Ryan Shanklin, yes. R-H-Y-A-N, fun spelling.
Join, support! Again, Cal, again, Cal!
Schekinger to the middle. Leon. Carrasco couldn't get there.
Haley, support. Again, keep it here. Support again at camp.
There's hardly any wind to speak of. It is not the wind that is keeping the ball on this half of the field. Pioneers are absolutely dominating possession. This is Alyssa Ward, far side. To the middle, Leon tries to shoot, but it's blocked. So who's in the chat? Sarah Asuma. Certainly miss you out on the field. Really fun to watch. Where are you now? What are you up to? And do you miss it? To the middle. Carrasco. That cross was knocked away. Again, a good opportunity for the Pioneers. Cobb is rooting for Grandview. Daughter, good luck. Only half-hearted. The Lidstroms cheering from Sweden once again. Appreciate that. It's really incredible that we're able to stream. Leon tries to send it. There's 18,000 black shirts, but they miss. Carrasco blocked. Carrasco still loose. Wow. And we got a hurt player down there. Stop the clock. The shooter was Carrasco. Save. 1 second. All right, let's see this picture again. Okay, camera 2 got a great shot of all this scrum here. Check this out. .26 is coming off. Ref said possible head situation. So we're right there. Carrasco had nowhere to go with it. Just launch it and hope it gets through, and it doesn't. Just a wall of black shirts. That's one thing I noticed about the stats from Grandview. They don't score much. Their leading scorer has 4. But they don't allow many goals either. Who was it?
4 for 26.
Thank you. Rachel Doyle in for Sarah Arias. Schekinger starts with it. Day and Carrasco trying to find space. Here's Schekinger. This is Torres. Schekinger bothering. And Pioneers get a throw in. Playing at Cal Riverside. That's impressive. Do you get time? Do you get minutes? What did you get? How many goals this year? You miss Kansas and you miss the seasons is a nice way of saying your weather is ridiculous compared to California's. Leon couldn't quite corral it. Too heavy of a touch, but a good try. Yeah, and a nice pass from Callie. Yeah, I've always lived in a place that had 4 seasons. Illinois, Indiana, Colorado, and now Kansas. Ward to Leon, trying to feed Carrasco. back to Ota. And I've visited California a number of times, and it's so strange that every day is the same. I don't know if I could handle that rhythm or lack thereof. But if you've grown up with it, and then all of a sudden you come to Kansas and there's ridiculously hot and humid, and ridiculously cold and windy, and everything in between, there's like 3 nice days in the year. It's not great. This is my 17th year here. I've not gotten used to the. I mean, I like the seasons, but this is never. None of the 4 are any good. That's the problem with the 4 seasons in Kansas. The 2 weeks of autumn is what we live for around here, and it just ended like yesterday. The trees change colors and it's beautiful and the weather's nice, and playoff baseball and college football and the Chiefs, and that's what we got. The rest of the 50 weeks are pretty tough weather. Late transfer, 6 games. Good for you. I feel like the Pioneers have had the ball for 14 of the 15 minutes. And I think Grandview's comfortable playing like this. They don't allow anything. They let you have the ball, don't allow any goals, and maybe can score on a breakaway or eke one out somewhere. Scheckinger finds a streaking Wetterstrom. Trying to knife her way through, fires, blocked by 14. Wow, shove, an absolute shove in the box. You don't want to call that as a ref because it's a PK, but it was 100% a full one-arm shove to the back of Leon. Pretty risky for the Viking player there. But when you call fouls in the penalty box, they have to be pretty egregious and important at the same time. And I don't know if that one qualified. Heads up, heads up, heads up. This 26 back here was not watching that ball come sailing over her head. We don't have a press box per se out here. The camera that you're watching the game from is on a 30-foot extended telescopic pole. And I'm sitting on an elevated platform about 10 feet up. To the back post, Scheckinger gets wiped out in the box. Again, is not going to call that unless it's egregious. Carrasco. Keep it in connect. That's something that they haven't been able to do just yet. Grandview finally with the ball. Look at this beautiful shot from camera 2. The steeples in the background. Camille Dixon, number 5, with the ball. Now Barton, number 9, sends it on ahead. Marcella is there. Let's use goal cam 3. That's a little bit. I could fix that a little bit. I'll get Duarte on that. Duarte Chapelis is my camera 3 wrangler. Excellent men's soccer defender, and also in my class. It's pretty bizarre that I never went to class when I was in college, and now I'm in charge of one. Wetterstrom trying to find something, can't do it. Broken up by Maddie Morales. And a foul. We got it fixed up. Here's Duarte's camera angle, looking good. There's some sweet action from that camera yesterday. Just keep it and then relay it to me when it happens. This is Ward, far side. And in the middle for Torres. They'll go to Carrasco and then build from here. A little too much. She raises her hand like, my bad. All right, for Grandview, give me 1. 9 for 21. And then for Grandview, who for 25? Huh? 3? Thank you, and you can scratch those out. Gracie Bernard comes in, and Delaney Barton comes in. I like these Grandview uniforms. Big white numbers on the black background and a nice big Heart of America logo on the back, on the nape. Simple, clean, and easy to read for the statistician, which is all I really care about. Lidstrom gets fouled. I didn't think there was much there. But what do I know? Big switch to Ota if we want to, and the Pioneers look like they're headed that way. Tedinga over to Ota, third team all-conference, a really solid year on the defense. Lidstrom was also, I can't remember, second team, I believe. What was she, Mom? First team or second team? I'm pretty sure Torres and Scheckinger were first team. And then Carrasco, Lidstrom, and Wetterstrom were second team, and then Ota third team. 26 from Grandview took a shot to the head. But she's walking around, she's fine. I think they're just being precautionary because she took a, I don't know if it was a fall or the ball, but they stopped the clock and got her off. Second team, thank you. I made those graphics, I should remember. But I've made a lot of graphics. Veloz with the ball to Leon. Carrasco finds Wetterstrom. Still with it. Shot left-footed, wide. Wetterstrom is effectively the replacement for Asuma. When all that huge volume scoring left the team, it was like, where are we going to get our goals from? We got a bunch of solid players, but nobody who's going to get 15 goals. And Wetterstrom stepped in and did just that. Wetterstrom's sneaky fast. She's not particularly tall, but she can really scoot. Foul, Grandview. Pioneers want to set something up here. It just feels like Grandview's just packing in 8 people in the box, and it's going to be tough sledding to get one past them all. Torres sends it in. Whiffed on by 20. Morales, but no harm. Scheckinger with 11 assists. Elvia Villagomez had 12 a few years ago. I bet 10 of them were from corner kicks or short corners. I remember one game she had 4, I think. 3 corners and then a foul that was basically a short corner, and they just kept. Best corner kicker I've ever seen. And it's really not even close. Like Johnny Munoz takes corners for the men this year, and I would take Elvia 100 times out of 100. Pioneer women got so many goals from those corners over the years. Ward trying to get Wetterstrom speed. See, she's 2 steps behind, but she's got the ball. She really closes ground nicely. Leon in the box. Carrasco from the middle. Goal, Pioneers! 1 second. That was Carrasco from to Leon. Okay. 23 for 27. That was Carrasco's 3rd goal of the season. Right it. And give us a point. You did that. You're good. Start the clock. And here we play. I'll get you that replay in a second. .23 for 27. What did he say, though? 23 is actually 17. Sonny Siggersdottir. So 17 in the game for 27. And then for us, 8 for 7. Eight for 7. Okay, I got that. Too many things to do for one person. Dennis, DT isn't out here today. All right. Let's see how camera 2 did on this. Oh, I think he's got it. I think camera 2 got it nicely. Next time we have a chance, I'll show you that replay. Ward with it out in the corner. Sends it back to Chiaki Ota. Number 8 came in. Abby Murphy. Carrasco. Into the middle. Schekinger. Double off the wall. Let me show you that goal. Pretty soon. Pretty soon. Carrasco. Wetterstrom. To Carrasco. Out wide to Ward. Sends it in. Too far. Here's the goal. Awesome. And then from camera 2. Did he get the ball, though? Was he able to follow it? Oh, he zoomed out. Smart. If you don't quite know where something is, zoom out so it gives yourself a better chance. Awesome. Just write it here so you don't have to. Ahead to Schekinger in the middle. Tried to chip it ahead to Leon. Couldn't find her. And cleared. Murphy sends it ahead to Scheckinger, taken away. Now Grandview in the middle. That is Perez Sandoval in the middle. Now 23 is actually 17. Sigur's daughter. Must be Icelandic. I love that, what they do there. They don't go Johnson and Jackson for the girls, because that doesn't make sense. They go John's daughter, Jack's daughter. Coolest Icelandic name I ever saw was from Auburn Montgomery back in 2011 or so. 21-6 for us. His name was Steinthor, and his last name was Thorsteinsen. Steinthor Thorsteinsen. And he was awesome too. And no, actually it wasn't 2011. It was 2007 when I was working the national tournament. He did flip throw-ins and they made a deep run, so I saw him a lot. I'll see if I can find it. I'm going to find his name. Football is in the fourth quarter, tied at 14. Big game at Missouri Valley. If we win that, we have a chance to win the South Championship with a victory over Benedictine, which is a massive undertaking, but not impossible. Sorry, I'm doing 64 things. I forgot to talk. But sometimes you just want the announcer to shut up anyway, right? You can see what's going on. Hey, camera 3, let's go to camera 3. Kind of cool. Emily Carrasco can't stop coughing. They replaced her and she's got a frog in her throat. Ota heads it back to Tedinga. Steinthor Thorsteinsen. Yeah, that's correct. They had a bunch of Icelandic dudes. Augustin, or Salesen, Bergeson, Borg Thorson. Bunch of awesome names. Sveinbjorn Johansson. And Levi Shiverdecker. I don't know what I'm doing. Of the 84 things I should be doing, one of them should not include reading off the Auburn Montgomery men's soccer 2007 roster. So let me bail on that. Schekinger has scored from here this year, maybe a little closer, but she can put this on frame. Wind is slightly against her. Schekinger over to Leon. To the middle, only defenders there, but the Pioneers are in a corner. And from this side, it will be the left-footed Schekinger. Good ball in. Oh, headed away by a defender. Got drilled by Alyssa Ward. Makaya Day shoves off the ball and Pioneer throw in. Andrea Martinez is in the game for the Pioneers. This is Lindstrom. I've been saying Lindstrom all year with an N, Lind, but that's been incorrect, I just noticed. When I did the graphic, actually, I was like, there's no N, it's not Lindstrom, Lidstrom. Apologies if you noticed that. Thank you. For Grandview, Mason Nicholas, and for MNU, Michaela Kiefer comes in. Get a couple-minute break before halftime. That's definitely a foul. Saw that from across the field. Finally, some use for goal 3. I told Marcella that if she makes a big save, she can flex into the camera. She said, don't bet on it. But here she goes. Look at that. Come back and flex for us. One minute remaining. I'm also the PA guy today. Just hang in there. We lose camera one occasionally. It's the weather. The weather is frightful, and the HDMI cords are not delightful. "30 seconds left. Here's a shot of Marcella. Cool, yeah? Cool shot. That's a 1-inch cubed camera. Ahead to Wetterstrom. She's in. Tries to switch. Back to Schekinger. Broken up. 2, 1, 0. My bad. Supposed to count from 10. Got too many things going. All right, we'll be back after halftime.
yes, Ward, yes, going. Throw, throw. Head down. Yes, keep working in.
Check, check.
Wide Arana, wide Arana. And then ask for it again if it's not cut off. There we go. Playing at it. Yes, good Ward. Good again, again. Nice, stay organized. Again, nothing over. Once we win it, find feet.
We're back for the second half. Pioneers lead 1-0. Let me know in the comments if it's still fine, because it's not fine on my screen. Yeah, I'm stuck on 2. Is that accurate? I can't switch. Oh, there you go. Okay. Sorry. My preview screen is frozen, so I don't know which camera I'm on. Wetterstrom ahead to Bella Leon, too much. Okay, we're good. Okay, now I'm getting back. I got too many things going on my computer, I think. The football game is coming down to the wire. I've got that going. It's probably not good.
Wide, Kyle, wide. Again. Anna, behind you, Anna. Anna, get up, Anna.
Veloz takes it. Now Bella Leon. I've lost camera 2. Grandview's going to have to press a lot more, take a lot more chances. Hopefully the Pioneers can take advantage of that and get that second goal. Lidstrom heads it away. Scheckinger big switch and gets it through. Struggling. My computer's struggling. We got camera 2 back. But my preview screen is still struggling. Check. Should be good. Leon to Carrasco. Ward. Veloz. Back to Ota. Ahead to Leon. Tries to squeeze it through to Carrasco. Grandview's there and kicks it out of bounds. All right. Thank you. Pioneer football team just took the lead, 28-24 at Valley, up by 4 with 3 minutes left. One more stop and that should do it. But no easy task to stop somebody on 4 downs. Why is my computer working so hard? Good Lord. Calm down, computer. I'm going to have to quit Chrome. I don't know if this will end YouTube. I don't think it will. Ooh, back heel pass. Almost got caught there. Ahead to Ward. Ward gets there. To the middle, can't find it.
Just hold good, stand good up, Anna. Stand good up, you don't have to win it. Stand good up. Keep your facing back, well done.
Ota needs to win this and does. Out of bounds. I'm thinking about closing my internet browser. If your YouTube suddenly cuts out, switch to the Heart Network. I know it won't affect that. But I don't know if it'll kill YouTube if I quit Chrome. So if it Murphy, Wetterstrom back to Carrasco. Chips it on ahead to Scheckinger. Header on frame, but save.
Delaney, somebody picks her up. You gotta go with her.
Let's look at that one from goal cam. Oh. I clicked replay. I'm going to have to get rid of goal 3. Goal cam 3, sorry. Too much, too taxing on the computer today for some reason. That is this one. Hey, take it easy. What? Really? Oh, I do have that replay, by the way. The header from Schekinger. Check it out. This is the last you'll see of goal cam. Pretty sweet. Good ball in. Marcella is there. That will work against a lot of keepers in this league, as sometimes they're only 5'7" or so, but not Thedinga, who stands 6 feet. Carrasco ahead to Ward. The Pioneers are playing without Laura Torres in the second half. Abby Murphy started instead. I think she might be banged up. Lidstrom over to, is that Day? Yes. Can't turn it over here. Pioneers coming the other way. Vikings. Chiota gets there. All right, YouTube is still working. That's good news. Let's check in on the football team. Schekinger into the middle. Carrasco. Nice shot. Nice try. Two minutes left in the football game. Valley ball near midfield, down by 4. I know none of you listening care about that game, but I generally say what comes into my head. That's not true at all. That would be devastating if I did that. All right, write down 15. You have the pen? Yeah. Like I'm not doing enough already. I got it. 15, 21, and 23 for, what did he say? Thank you. And 27 is actually 17 in the stats, right? Okay. Subs. 15 for 9. 21 for 25. And 23. Wait. 27 is out there. Whatever. We're good. Anna Frank. I wonder if she has a diary. Evelyn Levan and Evelyn Heerser. Carrasco hacking again. She cannot. I mean, obviously it could just be a cold, but it's like she ate some grass and can't get it out of her throat. We've all been there. Oh, chipped on ahead. Tried to chip it on ahead to Wetterstrom. That would have been a goal. Nice try from Leon. Torres is about to check back in. Beautiful sunset happening. The Rays And a beautiful goal about to happen. Carrasco couldn't get it past the keeper. I think, yeah, Pioneer ball, football. I think we turned it over on 4th down. We thought we were going to be done hosting soccer after this game, but Mount Mercy upset William Penn on the men's side, the 7 seed. This conference is so tight anyway, I wouldn't have guessed that William Penn and Mount Mercy were 5 spots apart anyway. But now the men are hosting Mount Mercy on Tuesday at 1 o'clock. Highly unlikely on the women's side that the 7 seed would beat Valley or CMU, whoever I think it's Valley. But it's soccer. But there is a pretty big gap. What was that throw? There's a pretty big gap in this conference between the top women's teams and even the second half of the bracket. It's pretty much CMU Valley have really separated from the pack, and then the Pioneers lead that second tier. Benedictine's strong, but nobody else I don't think is much of a threat to win in the first round. Tell me if I'm wrong. Who am I missing? Scheckinger dispossesses. Pioneers are back. This is Veloz. Not forcing it. Good job. Pioneers can be content to take their time back here. Lidstrom over to Ota. That was a nice shot. I'll show you this shot. Right into your living room. This next play I'll show you. As they play with it backwards, I'll show you this shot that we got from camera 2, right in front of him. It's cool. That's what you get when we don't play football at the same time as soccer. I can bring all my gear out here and have some fun. Pioneers are about to punt with under a minute left. So if they can execute this, should be in good shape. I think Valley used all their timeouts. Nice set of passes, and the Pioneers are still going. Scheckinger ahead to Wetterstrom. Scheckinger, back post, too far. Really nice run. Leone, check. Wetterstrom, goal Pioneers. I blew that call, my bad. That is goal number 16 for the second team all conference. What was the sub again?
7 for 2.
And I don't think I hit replay in time, so you'll never see it again. If you're on YouTube, click your left arrow key a handful of times and you can watch it again. On Heart Network, click the back arrow button on the screen. I think that goes back 30 seconds. Wow, Missouri Valley with a huge play to start their drive. They're already at the MNU 40. Lidstrom ahead to Wetterstrom. Torres back in the game, replacing Leon. Scheckinger far side, ahead to Wetterstrom. She's got Ward far side, Carrasco in the middle with Murphy, and Murphy takes it in the area. Murphy, left foot. Carrasco gets wiped out in the box, and they called it. Yellow for 23. Foul, Grandview 23. Yellow, Grandview 23. And a PK coming up for the Pioneers. I have a replay. Let's see if the call was legit. That's pretty tough for Grandview, obviously. Down 2 already. Oh yeah, stepped on the back of her foot. Pioneers intercepted. Pioneers are going to win. Big win at Valley. Looks like they're working on Carrasco over there. I'll get camera 2 zoomed in on our great AT staff. A lot of people think you're not supposed to show stuff like this. I am not in that camp. Zoom in on it, buddy. I got somebody talking to him. What? What happened? We win? Holy crap. Wow, our volleyball team went and upset Mount Mercy. I've lost camera 2. I gotta change batteries on my receiver. Bear with me. Looks like we'll have some time. We got a PK coming up anyway. And we can't lose Carrasco. She's such a great player and good leader. And stepped on the back of her heel. That could be a lot of different things. I've got to do minor surgery on my receiver here. I should show this someday. This is the most impressive thing I do, and no one ever sees it. Bryson, can you give me the red cord unplugged from both ends? I need it unplugged from that too. Thank you. Don't worry about it. All right, I'm back live. Thank you. Camera 2 should be up again in a second. Yeah, the ref was right there, and the players are watching the replay on the iPad down there and all freaking out. Let's have a look at what they're seeing. I don't want to freak you out, but let's check it out again. I can't see. Oh, yeah, that looks bad. Carrasco walking off on her own power. It's a good sign. Got another game Wednesday, I think, so a handful of days to rest. Schekinger ready to take this PK. Let's get camera 2 back, shan't we? Oh, it died again. Only start the clock if it's missed. Yeah. Do we have a sub for Carrasco? We're like, nah, we'll play with 10. 21. Andrea Martinez. Schekinger over the ball. Approaches. Passes it. What in the world? What? She wanted her record-tying 12th assist, didn't she? Wow, blown opportunity. Yeah, start the clock. I don't know what to call that. Jose, was she going for that 12th assist? She was. I was right. I was right. Come on. I was half kidding when I said that, but it makes sense. That's funny. Apparently you can't do that. I don't know what the rule is, but let's take another look. What was the second one?
25 or for 29.
Who's going in?
25.
For 29.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. 29 does not exist. That's 28. We're good. All right, let's look at this play again. A little bit of stat padding action. Wardlaw, tell me the rule here. I'm guessing Torres is offsides. I don't know. That's funny. I mean, a 3-0 lead on a game like this, it's over, right? And with 20 minutes left, and the mojo, you know, the mojo might change a little bit. 2-0 is not insurmountable. What just happened? Out of bounds? Oh, Torres. Which team? Grandview, go. 23 is off. Came out. So who came in? I gotta go in first. Who came in? Was it 12 for 23? Whatever. And then another one? For them or us? She just wiped out herself. That was interesting. Okay. 15 and 10 are off. Are they supposed to be? It's a legal play apparently, but Torres entered the box before too early. The problem with Presto Stats is that it doesn't tell me who's already in. So I can't be like, oh, it's them, because all these numbers is everybody. It doesn't help. Oh, sorry. I've lost camera 2. So for the remaining 20 minutes, we will be just one camera. Someone's trying to play a Venezuela. What do they call? Venezuela? Venezuela?
28 is going in for 21.
Thank you.
Here we go, White. Stay focused. Next 5.
Clock back in. Good to go. 19 minutes remaining. Pioneers have been in complete control.
Let's go, White.
But one simple mistake can lead to a Grandview counterattack and goal, and all of a sudden the energy changes and you got a game again. Pioneers need to stand strong. Down here on this end. Torres with it. foul on Grandview.
Maddie behind you, Maddie. Maddie behind you.
I don't know which is worse, multiple vuvuzelas or a single one that's hardly working.
Hey! Huh? She got the ball first. Now you're calling the...
Oh. Oh, the ref's got jokes. Coach Steer, what's his name? Stoimerov says she won the ball. She won the ball first. How are you calling this? And the ref actually answered literally and said like this: I blow my whistle and I point. That's legendary snark from the AR. Not the AR, the middle. Whatever he's called, the ref. Good clearance. Pioneers going to counter here. Wetterstrom, Ward, and Murphy on the far side. Schekinger trails. Jose disagrees with offside. Let's have a look. We have replay. Thank you. Torres to the middle, cleared momentarily and finally fully. Let's look at this offside call. It's going to be hard to see, but Ota. Torres. Out of bounds. Here's offside. What do you think? Obviously, we can't see the other defenders, but that's really close, whatever it was. Shot. remember that because I'm not going to remember it. So hold on. I'm trying to get this shot still. All right, subs, Grandview.
13 for 3.
Winner wise.
That's it.
Cool. $12. Let's see, did a football officially win? Grandview. Headed on, but Marcella is there. Man, the sun makes an appearance. Wetterstrom trying to catch the defender. Cleared.
12 going in for 9. And 26 for 17.
Thank you. And why'd they stop the clock? Oh, we got an injury down there. Pioneer football wins 28-24. Nice.
Hey, let's stand right. Let's go. Turn up. Let's go, bro.
Wetterstrom. Dispossessed. Pioneers need to recover, and they do.
Midfielder, show up!
Pioneer women's cross country team finished 6th of 12, and the men finished 8th of 13 in the championships today. Abigail Allred, I think, is all conference, as she finished, I think, 6th. Trainers coming back out. God bless athletic trainers. Don't get enough credit, don't get enough money. 24 for 13 for us. Five. So this is when Grandview you start thinking about their seniors who are staring down their final 8 minutes of their career. Some might never play this game again, and it's really strange to think about that. Us as coaches and administrators, we just move on to the next year and we'll do it all again, but it's not true for a handful of these players out here playing for the last time today. Back up, cheater. Into the box. Need it cleared. Checking your handles. Oh, it's the Clausen kids with the Vuvuzuelas. Am I saying that right? I can't remember. I remember that World Cup when they became popular, and then some people compare them to nails on a chalkboard. I don't watch soccer enough to get annoyed by it, so I don't care, but I get it. Grandview on the counter. Taken away. Martinez. Sent in. Dangerous. Shot. 23. Not much on it. That was Anna Frank. Couldn't get it past the Dinga. Technically a save. One of the easiest ones she'll ever make. Genesis Falcon sends it into the middle. Torres can't save it. Goal kick. 4 minutes. Torres back to the defense, and the Pioneers will kill some more clock. Turnover. Onside. This is 28. Trying to settle. And Pioneers save it. That was something. Vanessa Perez Sandoval had that chance. Remember the Grandview men on this field a couple weeks ago at homecoming trailed 3-0 in this situation and scored 2 quick goals with 5 minutes left to make it interesting in the final seconds. Is Trey still here? There he is. Start handing stuff to him. Just pack up. Not that I think this is over or anything. Anywhere it can fit. That thing, that black thing. Yeah. Grabbing the shirt, we'll take a foul. Nice clearance. Scheckinger ahead to, I think that's Falcon far side. To Martinez. Muscles off the ball. Torres. 1 minute. 1 minute remaining. Torres content to stay in the corner, and that's how you play out final minutes when you're smart. Pioneers get a corner. If Scheckinger wants that assist, she should take this corner. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That'll do it. Pioneers win 2-0. Goals from Carrasco and Wetterstrom. Check out the matchups on MNUsports.com. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Love you.